कितने हो गए? वहां नहीं डाला यहाँ पे नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स।
मैम होस्ट आप नहीं है ना, कोई और है इसीलिए नहीं डाला शायद।
सुकन्या मैम है होस्ट, आगे शादन।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम मैम, अफरोज मैम है।
ठीक है मैम। ट्वेंटी एट शालीवंडा 28 मलकपेट। ओके माँ।
Yes, assalamu alaikum girls. Good morning all.
Good morning, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam, ma'am. Good morning.
Please, I'm audible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So kindly revise the yesterday's points. The definition of contract and essential elements. Kindly have a quick revise. Then I'll have a. Then I'm going to raise the questions. Then we'll proceed with our essential points. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now the girls, who is that? Just wait a second, girls. I'm searching a page here. Okay. Masarat Fatima from Shalibanda.
Yes,
Tell
ma'am.
me the definition of contract, ma. The definition which I have shared yesterday. Kindly tell me the meaning of contract according to its section, the complete one. Masarat, are you there? Yes, hello, Masarat. Anyone from the class want to say the definition of contract?
Can I, ma'am?
As per the
Ma'am,
section,
shall I?
Relationship
Okay, yes, start.
as per Section 2H of the Indian Act 1872, an agreement enforceable by the law is a contract.
Very good. But it should be read as section 2, subsection H. Whatever the alphabet or numbers.
Subsection.
So the alphabet or the word which or the number, if we are writing in a bracket after the section, it should be read as subsection. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
you are correct. So and who is that? Yasmin Fatima from Malakpet. Kindly tell me the first three essential elements of contract.
Yes, ma'am. First proposal, second acceptance, and competent parties. Three
Third is
contract
no third point. Third point. What is the third point?
Consideration.
consideration,
Yes.
and fourth
As I
is
said, yes, as I said in yesterday, as I said day before yesterday, that these answers should be in sequel. Okay.
yes,
The point 3 should be point 3 only.
yes,
4
ma'am.
means 4 only. Good. Next, Amtul Yas, no, who is she? Aisha Kalim. Tell me the fourth, fifth, and sixth element of contract first. Free consent, right? Okay, good. Anyone want to say the last three elements?
Yes, ma'am. Shall I?
Yes, ma'am. Tell.
Agreement not declared as void, creating legal obligation, legal formalities.
Okay, very good. So you have been clear with the 9 essential element, and it should be learned in a sequel. Okay. Now
Yes,
we'll go with our next, that is proposal. We'll start with the element that is proposal, acceptance, and consideration. These are the very important topic. Okay. So are you able to see this? Are you able to see the whiteboard on the screen with the written matter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see here. See here the proposal. What is the meaning of proposal here? The first point proposal is as per the section 2 subsection A of the ICA 1872, when one person signifies his willingness to another to do or to abstain from doing anything with a view to obtaining the assent of that other to such act or abstinence, he is said to make a proposal. This is the definition, and you should write like this only. So as per the section 2 and subsection A of the ICA, okay, when any person signifies his willingness, जब कोई person अपनी willingness से दूसरे पार्टी को कोई act करने के लिए to do or to abstain from doing anything, okay, कोई काम करने के लिए या कोई काम रोकने के लिए, abstain meaning stopping, okay, to do or to abstain from doing anything with a view to obtaining the assent of that another. और आपका assent यहाँ पर क्या intention क्या है कि that you want to have the respond from the other person. So to that act and that abstinence is said to make a proposal. ये एक definition है जहाँ पर एक person अपनी willingness से सामने वाली पार्टी को एक offer देता है. वो ऑफर या तो कोई एक्ट करने के लिए होता या तो कोई एक्ट से रोकने के लिए भी हो सकता है, और द अदर पार्टी इज गिविंग एंड विद द इंटेंशन टू रिसीव द रेस्पॉन्ड, ओके, विद द इंटेंशन टू रिसीव द रेस्पॉन्ड ऑफ दैट अदर पर्सन टू सच एक्ट और एब्स्टिनेंस, ही इज सेड टू मेक अ प्रपोजल. वो एक्ट और एब्स्टिनेंस को हम प्रपोजल बोलेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पर है ए अगर बी को सेल कर रहे हाउस, वो होता एक्ट. ही इज गिविंग एन ऑफर टू सेल द हाउस, दैट इज द एक्ट. हियर ए इज गिविंग द ऑफर फॉर बी. अगर ए जो है ना बी को A is an employer, B is an employee, okay. A is saying that I want to resign from the job as there is no increment in the salary. B is saying that don't resign from the job, I will increase your salary. Here he is stopping the person from doing such act, जिसको हम abstain बोलेंगे. तो ये भी valid है, इसको भी हम proposal बोलेंगे. ये भी valid है, इसको भी हम proposal बोलेंगे. ठीक है? Whether it is an act where you are asking the person to do something, that is also a proposal. Where you are abstaining the person from not doing such act, okay, and that should be valid, okay, then that is also a proposal. Are you clear with the term proposal, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Acceptance. Man? Acceptance, as per the section 2 subsection B of the ICA, when one person to whom the proposal is made, जब कोई person means the person who is making the proposal signifies his assent thereto, the proposal is said to be accepted. Means यहाँ पर when we are giving the proposal to the other party with the intention that he or she should give response, that is the offer, and the other party with his willingness, again willingness बहुत important होता है, with his willingness accepting your proposal is said as a acceptance. Okay, a proposal when accepted become a promise. तो proposal जब accept हो गया उसको हम promise बोलेंगे. So offer plus acceptance is equals to agreement. Fine. Now section 2 subsection C. तो हम ये पढ़े थे offer plus acceptance is equals to agreement. Section 2 subsection C. See girls, this subject is quite tough. If I am going to explain completely in English, you will not understand. So basically, I am defining it in Hindi as well. So you should be clear with the concept. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
तो ये concept बहुत important है और सब लोग इसको समझना है. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
तो यहाँ पर section 2 subsection C, what it says that the person who gives proposal is called promiser. वो person जो proposal देता है उसको हम promiser बोलेंगे. The person who accepts the offer is called promiser. ठीक है? The person who accepts it, it's called as a promisee. Are you clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see with the consideration section 2 subsection D. When at the desire of the promiser, the promisee or any other person has done or abstained from doing or does or abstain from doing or promises to do or to abstain from doing something, such act or abstinence or promise is called the consideration. Okay? This definition is quite tough, but it is very important to be understand. See, when at the desire of the promiser, जब promiser के desire से promisee या कोई भी other person, ठीक है, has done or abstained. Done or abstained are the past tense words. Can you see it? Done and abstained are past
Yes.
tense. So have done, has done or abstained from doing, or does or abstains from doing, means it is a present. Does or abstains is a present tense. So does or abstains है, or promises to do means it is about future. Promises to do or abstain from doing, it's about future, that whether he will do or have to abstain from doing. वो act, said to such act or to such abstinence, which said is as a or promise is called as the consideration. तो हम वो act और abstinence को consideration बोलेंगे. ठीक है? Here consideration is also, just wait a second. See here. Abstinence. Basically, what is the meaning of consideration is something in return. Return का मतलब है when A is selling the house to B, B is getting the house. Yes or no?
Yes.
And when what A is getting the money. When both the parties are getting something in return for that contract is said as a consideration. Okay? Are you all clear till here, girls?
Ma'am, please
Yes, ma'am.
explain acceptance.
Acceptance is very clear, ma. When one person to whomever the proposal is made, he signifies his assent, means he is giving his respond. He is giving his respond to the for that agreement. So that proposal, when accepted, we are saying it as a acceptance. और जब कोई भी proposal accept होता है हम उसको promise बोलेंगे.
मैम कंसिडरेशन का फिर से एक्सप्लेन करिए ना आप एक बार.
When at the desire of the promiser, यहाँ पर ये promiser की मर्जी से जब promisee या कोई भी other person कोई act या abstinence कर चुका होता है past में या present में कोई act या abstinence होता है या or either in future to such act, okay, where both the parties are getting benefited to such act or abstinence or promise, it is called as the consideration. ठीक है,
बदले में कुछ ना कुछ मिल रहा उन लोगों को in return. Something.
Right.
Okay.
Something.
Thank you.
Okay, but this is the actual definition as per the Indian Contract Act. So you have to write this one. In short, we can say it as a something in return. In continuation of this definition, you can write it. Okay.
Okay.
चलिए. Coming to our fourth point here. Are you able to see the whiteboard here?
Yes, ma'am.
Our fourth point is competent parties. Okay, what are the competent parties? We'll see here. According to section 11, kindly mute your mic, girls, of the ICA 1872. Every person is competent to contract competent parties. According to section 11 of the ICA 1872, every person is competent to contract. Okay, competent का मतलब यहाँ पर होता है capacity of the party. Listen it very carefully, girls. Okay, as this is the online classes, we can't keep on repeating because we get the limited time here. So once when I am saying, listen it very carefully. Somewhere if you are having the doubt, you can ask me. Okay. So remember all the sections here. When every person is competent to contract. Competent person means who is having the capacity to make the contract. Who is having the capacity to make the contract means as per the contract, 3 person have that capacity. The first one is major age. Major age means whoever is of above 18 years of age. Whoever is about 18 years of age is competent to contract. ठीक है, वो आपके competent to contract है. Fine. The next is who is according to the law, who is subject and who is of sound mind. Sound mind मतलब the person should have the capacity to understand the terms and conditions of the contract. ठीक है, terms and conditions, whatever that sound mind होना चाहिए, समझदार होना चाहिए, अक्लमंद होना चाहिए. The person should not be ill. The person should not be means mentally ill नहीं होना चाहिए. And who is not disqualified from contracting by any law to which he is a subject. Whatever the contract he is making, the person should not be disqualified. Wait a minute, I'll write it in a manner. Incompetent parties अगर मैं लिखूं तो आप लोगों को समझ में आता. Incompetent parties में आता है सबसे पहले minor. Minor are not eligible to make the contract. Whoever is of below 18 years are not able to make the contract. The second one is unsound mind. Okay, unsound mind में आएंगे 3 लोग. Okay, here there are 3 parties who is said as a unsound minds. वो है idiots, lunatics, and drunkards. Drunkards, idiots in the sense these people are completely ill, mentally ill जो होते हैं पूरी तरह. Those who are under the medical treatment for their mental health. Okay, those peoples are basically called as the idiots. Okay, and now we used to use this word as abusive words, right? When we are angry with someone, we used to say it as an idiot, but the actual meaning is that person is completely or medically ill from his or her mindset. Okay, lunatics are the person. These are also the person who is mentally not stable, who is under the medical treatment, and they are not totally ill. मतलब sometimes they are good and sometimes they are not good. जिसको हम बोलते हैं कि किसी को दौरे पड़ते एकदम से वो अब नॉर्मल हो जाता फिर बाद में वो नॉर्मल हो जाता. Lunatics are the person whose mental stability used to fluctuate. Okay, and drunkards are the people who used to keep on drinking all the time, who are always in intoxication mode. मतलब जो हमेशा alcoholic होते हैं, drunkard होते हैं. It doesn't mean whoever used to drink they are drunkards. No, whoever means there are many people, even the big celebrities, big businessmen used to drink. Okay, so इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम किसी के साथ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं बनाएंगे. इसका मतलब ये है कि while you are making the contract, you should be clear that the person is drunkard. Means the person is completely at the stage of intoxication. हमेशा alcoholic होता है, हमेशा drunkard होता है. The person is not in a mode to understand the terms and conditions. Means whoever at the stage of the drunkard, they will not understand the terms and conditions until they got toxic. So these things. So by these 3 people, you cannot make the contract as per the section 11. Is I am clear till here, girls?
Minor in the sense, ma'am, children.
Below it.
Below 18. Minor in the sense below 18 years. So यहाँ it's completely opposite. यहाँ पर देखो competent parties में majority age होना चाहिए, sound mind होना चाहिए हम लिखे, and not disqualified from law. तो हम यहाँ पे क्या लिखेंगे? Disqualified from law. Disqualified from law means there are some people in the contract, there are some people in the Indian law who are not eligible to make the contract with anyone. कौन होते हैं वो? The person who is having the FIR on them. ठीक है, the person, yeah, they went to jail, they have a criminal history, or either they are in the imprisonment, they were the murderers, they were the hackers, or they were the means they are having criminal history, और court of law उनको बोल दिया कि no one should make the contract with these people, they are disqualified from the law. Okay, so if anything in the future happens and you are making the contract with some murderer, and anything happens in the future, the law will not support you, because the law already said that you should not make the contract with the disqualified people. The law already said that you should not make the contract with the unsound mind people. मीन्स अगर आप किसी पागल आदमी के साथ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बना रहे, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बनाने के टाइम वो समझ गया, लेकिन बनाने के बाद वो ना कॉन्ट्रैक्ट फॉलो कर रहा, ना आपकी टर्म्स कंडीशन को समझ रहा, at that time you cannot enforce that person in the court of law, because the court of law will say this, we already guided you, we already said you not to make the contract with the unsound mind. So when we are not following such things, and if we are enforcing such thing in the court of law, the court of law will not support, because the court of law already said don't make the contract with the minor, don't make the contract with the unsound mind people, and don't make the contract with the disqualified people from law. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now coming to the free consent. What is the free consent? Free consent क्या होता है? ठीक है? Two or more person are said to consent. क्लास चल रही है मेरी, क्लास ले रही हूँ मैं. The concern is an agreement free consent. So as per the section 13, two or more person are said to consent when they agree upon the same thing in the same sense. Free consent का मतलब यही होता है कि both the parties who have, that is promisor and promisee, should agree upon the same thing at the same sense. Okay, there should be no confusion and there should be no what we can say threat, और जहाँ पर आप सामने वाली पार्टी को force नहीं कर रहे. With both the parties should understand the same thing, and should agree with the terms and should agree the contract. ठीक है? Two or more parties, if they are making the contract between the two person or more than two person and they are concerned and they agree upon the same thing in the same sense. Fine. So consensus ad item means matching of minds. So the concern is an agreement is said to be free when it is not caused by coercion, undue influence, fraud, misrepresentation or mistake. अच्छा पहले ऊपर के point पे आते हैं. We are saying that two or more persons should agree upon the same thing in the same sense, and they agree upon the terms and conditions, and they should agree with their own willingness. इसको हम free consent बोलेंगे. मतलब consensus ad idem. In the language of law, this is said as consensus ad idem means matching of minds. Matching of mind is very, very important. Both the parties should understand. For example, we'll take here Mr. A. Mr. A is having a horse. उनके पास एक हॉर्स है जिसका नाम है हंसराज and he is going to sell this horse. Sorry, उनके पास हॉर्स है, उनके पास दो हॉर्स है, हंसराज and Rajhans. Okay, and he is selling one of the horse to Mr. B. He said to B that he is selling Hansraj horse to him. Okay, he said he's selling one of the horse to him, but Mr. B thinking that he is purchasing Rajhans. Means there is a confusion between the name and they are not clear with the concept. So there is no clarity between the A and B that it is that they are purchasing the Hansraj or Rajhans horse. Means they are not clear with the concept and subject matter. Subject matter उसको बोलते हैं हम जिससे हम डील कर रहे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में. जैसा कि अगर हम घर बेच रहे तो घर को हम सब्जेक्ट मैटर बोलेंगे. अगर हम हॉर्स बेच रहे हैं तो हम हॉर्स को सब्जेक्ट मैटर बोलेंगे. अगर हम जो है ना प्लॉट बेच रहे तो हम प्लॉट को सब्जेक्ट मैटर बोलेंगे. ओके, सो द सब्जेक्ट मैटर शुड बी क्लियर. द बोथ द पार्टी शुड अंडरस्टैंड देयर विलिंगनेस. दिस इज नॉट अ क्लियर वन. तो हम इसको मैचिंग ऑफ माइंड्स नहीं बोला जाता. बट इट इज अगेन द सेम थिंग इज दैट द कंसर्न इज एन एग्रीमेंट इज सेड टू बी फ्री. अगर कंसर्न ऑफ एग्रीमेंट फ्री होना चाहिए मतलब विलिंगनेस से होना चाहिए, सामने वाली पार्टी की विलिंगनेस से होना चाहिए. It should not be caused by coercion. Coercion का मतलब होता है threaten करना, डराना, धमकाना. It should not be caused by coercion. ठीक है. Undue influence का मतलब होता है where one party using his power or using his position in the wrong manner. जैसे कि एक बॉस है जो अपने एम्प्लॉय से जॉब के अलावा भी काम करा के बोल रहा है कि you have to do something. ओके, तो आप जॉब के अलावा भी उससे अपने पर्सनल काम करवा रहे. that is called the undue influence. Fraud, you know the meaning. आप जहाँ पर where you are taking the undue advantage of the other party by making the false things. And misrepresentation where you are changing something and you are representing something. मतलब एक कार है जो अंदर से डैमेज है उसकी मशीनरी, लेकिन आप उसको अच्छे से बता रहे हैं and you are selling that car. That is also a misrepresentation. और a mistake where intentionally misrepresentation और mistake में difference ये होता है मिस रिप्रेजेंटेशन आप वांटेडली करते हैं, लेकिन मिस्टेक जो है वो अनवांटेडली अनइंटेंशनली होता है. Okay, so if anything, if any contract is caused by mistake, misrepresentation, fraud, undue influence, and coercion, then it is not said as a free concern. And if there is no free concern, the contract cannot be made. Okay, is I am clear, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now, first give me your attendance. Then I will share the board. Write all 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points लिखेंगे अभी का अभी. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
चलिए. First give me your attendance. These are the Shalibanda students. All the Shalibanda students, raise your hands. Fast. How many? 32 students from Shalibanda? Any other one who is not raising the hand? Okay.
Sufia
Shalibanda.
Hussain.
2 girls are there, ma'am.
2 more girls. So
Yes,
total
ma'am.
34. Okay. Okay, thank you. Malakpet student, raise your hands. Fast. Shalibanda girls, lower your hand. Only Malakpet student, raise your hands. Shalibanda girls, drop your hands, ma'am. So 11 students from Malakpet. Any other those who have not raised their hands, total 47. One student have not raised the hand. Okay. Drop your hands. Thank you so much for your attendance. Now, are you able to see this proposal point here?
It's
Huh?
fourth point, ma'am.
And fifth point.
First, you are not able to see this proposal acceptance consideration?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Wait. अच्छा एक सेकेंड. Write it fast. Are you able to see now proposal point? चलिए जल्दी जल्दी लिखिए गर्ल्स. Fast. Done, girls?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Recap your writing, ma.
Done, ma'am.
Everyone have done? Once we complete this answer, inshallah from next time I will share the notes in Google Classroom, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Just complete this answer.
Okay, ma'am.
We'll complete this answer online only because it's a very important answer. Done?
Ma'am, give us 5 minutes.
Ma'am, we have to maintain a new book for it.
Yes, ma'am. You have to
Well,
maintain.
can't continue in SEM 1.
If you are having the book, if the papers are left, you can continue. No problem. We'll write the important terms in that book, no? You can continue, no issue. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Chali, jaldi. I have to go for another class. I will share this. I will share the next one. You take the screenshot and share among with your friends.
Okay, ma'am.
Because I have to leave the class, but till the next ma'am come, I'll make anyone as a host. Okay.
Okay.
This
Okay, ma'am.
12.3 have been completed.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, just wait. Are you able to see the fourth and fifth point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I am making someone as a host. Then I leave the class. I have to rush for another one. Okay.
Okay.
See, your ma'am also came. Sana Fatima from Shalibanda, I am making you as a host, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Take the screenshot and start writing. Fine. I'll take the leave.
Adapted.
Scroll करो ना. Assalamu alaikum, girls.
Walaikum assalam.
Girls, I'm sharing.
Walaikum assalam.
ma'am.
I'm sharing the screen here just to copy the questions. From 1 to 4 you can copy the question. It's visible on your screens.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, copy this. First copy this.
Can we take a screenshot?
If you copy, that will be better, because after this I'll share the solution for this question.
Okay, ma'am. We are copying the first question. You need to copy the first question, ma'am.
Yeah, first to 4 copy it fast.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, we can't see the question clearly. Ma'am. Yeah.
Ma'am, unable to see the question.
Girls, can you see the question now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, how many questions we have to write?
First you have copied.
Till fourth or
First
third?
you have copied.
Yes, ma'am. First done.
Yes.
Aisha ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's my class in computer section.
आपकी क्लास है?
हाँ ma'am.
ये सेकेंड ईयर नहीं होते, फर्स्ट ईयर है क्या?
Second
हाँ?
year.
रक्षी मैडम?
ये मैडम, yes, first year से computer, second year नहीं है.
ना, सॉरी मैम, सॉरी.
Girls, completed your first question.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Have you remember all this journal entries, accounting treatment,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
everyone? Malikpet branch and Shalibanda branch. Girls,
Trying to
ma'am.
remember.
Yes, ma'am. We have remembered.
still trying to remember. Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Great feedback. Now we'll do the first problem. A draws a bill on B for rupees 1,000 payable after 3 months.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. I'm reading the question, girls.
Proceed.
A draws a bill on B for rupees 1,000. So A is a drawer who draws bill on B. B is a drawer here. For rupees, bill amount is 1,000 rupees. Payable after 3 months. So bill is valid till 3 months. So drawee has to pay this amount at the maturity time after the 3 months. Here they have not mentioned any particular date, just they have mentioned the 3 months. So while writing the journal entries, you can write serial number in your date columns. The bill is honored on the due date. Here, bill is honored also on the due date. Pass journal entries in the books of A and B. First entry, journal entry you have to pass in the books of A and in the books of drawer. That means in the books of drawer and in the books of drawee. So you have to make a 2 pro forma of journal entry. In the journal entries in the books of A, there is a drawer, another box, journal entry in the books of B, that is a drawee. So first in the books of drawer, that A draws a bill on B for rupees 1,000. How we have discussed in our previous classes about all the journal entries, the conditions we have discussed. So we'll see what condition applies on this. So first bill drawn by A on B, first entry in the books of A. Then in the books of B, that B is accepted the bill which was drawn by the A. Okay, and after that, after 3 months, the date at the time of maturity date, the bill is honored on the due date. Means the payment made by the B to A. That entry we have to pass in the books of A as well as in the books of means, that is drawer and drawee books. Now we'll see the solution for this. Now, when bill is drawn and accepted,
Bills receivable account
Receivable to
data to
draw
drawee
account.
account.
Drawee account.
drawee कौन है यहाँ पर?
B.
B.
B is a drawee, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, we are unable to see clearly.
You will see it. This is your first problem. Journal entries in the books of A drawer, and next is journal entries in the books of B, that is a drawing. You can see on your screens
Yes.
format of this: date, particular, LF, debit amount, credit amount. Here date is not mentioned in the question, so we are writing the serial number in our date columns. So first bill is drawn by A. So bill receivable account data to B, being bill is drawn by A and accepted by B, amount 1000 rupees. Then in Roy's book, there is a B book. B will accept the bill from A. So A account data to bills payable account data, being the bill drawn by A, accepted, amount 1000. Clear with this?
Yes.
After 3 months, the bill is honored on the due date. So bill is honored. So cash will be received from B to A. So cash account data to bills receivable account data in the books of drawer, being bill is honored on the due date. Then in the books of drawer, bills payable account data to cash account, being the bill honored on the due date, that B has make the payment on the due date. Clear with this problem? This is a simple problem. Only bill is drawn, bill is accepted. Bill make drawer has received the payment, drawer has made the payment on the date of maturity.
Yes.
Clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
See the second question. X draws a bill on Y payable after 3 months for rupees 1500. Now here who is a drawer?
X.
X.
Y?
Because he is drawn a bill.
X drawn the bill on Y payable after 3 months. So maturity period is 3 months here. Rupees amount of that bill is 1500. After securing Y's acceptance, matlab after Y has accepted the bill, X gets it discounted with his bank at 9% per annum. यानी कि X को पहले ड्रॉ करे बिल Y पे, Y एक्सेप्ट कर लिए, उसके बाद वो बिल है किसके पास?
बैंक
के पास, X के पास है. X क्या करे, वो बिल डिस्काउंट कराए बैंक से. जब बिल बैंक से डिस्काउंट होता तो बैंक चार्जेस भी लेते डिस्काउंट करने के लिए. डिस्काउंट बैंक को ड्रॉ, वो डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज 9% ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर बिल. ऑन द ड्यू डेट द बिल इज ऑनर्ड. फिर ड्यू डेट पे बिल क्या हो गया? ऑनर्ड हो गया, यानी कि पेमेंट फाइल कर दिए. Pass journal entries in the books of X and Y. You have to pass journal entries in both drawer and drawer, that is X and Y. Clear with this question?
Yes.
Copy this question, or you have copied?
Copied, ma'am.
Copied. Just a second. After Azan, I'll come. Girls, you can see the second problem
Yes, ma'am.
on your screens.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So journal entries in the books of in the books of X, it is a drawer, and journal entries in the books of Y, drawing. Okay. So first is X draws a bill on Y. So in the X books, bills receivable account data to Y's account. Being is drawn by X and accepted by Y. Then in the books of Y accepts the bill. X account data from X, he is accepting the bill. X account data to bills payable
Payable account.
bill drawn by X and accepted by this Y. Okay. First entry. जो बिल ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं और बिल एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं इन द बुक्स ऑफ ड्रॉअर एंड ड्रॉइंग. सेकेंड एंट्री. सेकेंड क्या कर रहे हैं हम? आफ्टर द एक्सेप्टेंस ऑफ वाई, यानी कि वाई एक्सेप्ट कर लिया इसीलिए वाई के पास एंट्री पास हो गई. अब वाई एक्सेप्ट करने के बाद एक्स क्या कर रहे हैं? डिस्काउंट करा रहे हैं बैंक से. सो डिस्काउंट एंट्री विल बी बैंक अकाउंट डेटा, डिस्काउंट अकाउंट डेटा टू बिल्स
Receivable account.
टोटल बिल अमाउंट इज 1500
1500.
into percentage. How much percentage is bank?
9%.
9.
Divided by
9%.
So 1500 into 9% into for how many months bill was
3
drawn?
months.
3 months.
Divided by 12. What will be the answer you are getting? Do it in your calculus and tell me. What will be answer? What is the answer you are getting, girls? 1500 into 9% into 3 divided by 12 equal to 33.75.
Yes, ma'am. 33.75.
33.75. पॉइंट के बाद अगर 5 से बड़ा नंबर है तो हम उसको 34 बना सकते हैं.
Yes.
Yes.
राउंड अप कर रहे हैं हम. सो इट इज आफ्टर पॉइंट 7 is there, so we are making it 34.
4.
अगर वो 7 नहीं रहता, below 5 रहता तो हम 33 ही लिखते थे.
33.
So bank is getting discount 34 rupees. Now he is paying
Yes, we are getting the answer 1466.
1466 is bank is going to pay. 34 is discount. Two bills. How much amount of bill is 1500? Okay, being bill discounted by X with the bank. Clear with this entry?
Yes,
Here in this particular transaction, only the drawer and bank is involved, not a drawing. So there will be no entry passed in the books of Y in the drawing book. Okay. Girls,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
then after this discounted with bill is discounted with the bank, the bill is honored on the due date. So here no entry will be made in the books of drawer because the cash is directly received by bank. Bank will receive the bill amount from the drawee. यहाँ पर अब ड्रॉट इन्वॉल्व नहीं है क्योंकि वो बिल बैंक के पास है, तो डायरेक्टली बैंक विल कलेक्ट दैट अमाउंट. सिर्फ और सिर्फ बैंक रिसीव करते अब बिल अमाउंट दैट इज 1500 रुपीज. किसके पास से रिसीव करते? ड्रॉई के पास से.
Drawing के पास. That is Y.
ये ट्रांजेक्शन में बैंक और ड्रॉई इन्वॉल्व है, इसीलिए ड्रॉअर के पास बुक में एंट्री नहीं लिखते वो और ड्रॉई की बुक में लिखते. सो ड्रॉई इज गोइंग टू पे दैट अमाउंट टू द बैंक. पेबल अकाउंट डेटा टू cash account being the bill honored on due date 1500 rupees. Clear?
Yes.
To cash account or to bank account?
To cash you can write because this drawee is paying in cash to the bank. Okay. Bill received bill account data to cash account. Clear with this second problem?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Later you can copy the solutions. I'll share this. Now for third problem, you can copy the question. First copy the question, I'll explain.
Copy it, ma'am.
Now here in this third problem, P draws a bill on Q for rupees 2000. So P is a drawer drawing a bill on Q. So Q is a drawer here for rupees 2000, payable after 4 months. 4 months is the time for that particular bill. After securing Q acceptance, now Q will accept this bill which was drawn by P. And after accepting this bill by Q, P endorsed it over to R. Now P is endorsing that bill to R. In our previous class, we have discussed about the endorsing a bill.
Yes, credit.
Yes.
Yes.
We are giving it to the third party. Drawer will give it to the third party. So yet P is giving that bill, endorsing this bill to R. On the due date, the bill is honored. And same again, the bill is honored on the due date. Past journal entries in the books of P, Q, R. So in the book of P, that is a drawer, पहले तो bill draw करे, that entry you will write. Then here he is going to endorse that bill to R, that you will write. Then in the books of Q, that is a drawing, accepting of that bill and making a payment for that bill. And R, accepting that bill from the P, you will write. And next entry you will write receiving
Accepting the cash.
yes, receiving the cash from Q. Q will directly pay that cash to the R, not to the P. Remember that entries?
Yes.
Yes.
Now you can see the third question here.
You can see.
Yes.
Yes.
In the books of P, in the books of Q, in the books of R. Journal entries in the books of P. So first we'll see the first entry. Because P is a drawer, P draws a bill on Q. So bills receivable account data to Q account, amount 2000 rupees. Now Q will accept this. So in the books of Q, P account data to bills payable account. Being the bill is drawn by P is accepted by Q. Rupees
Yes.
2000. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next sentence is P endorses it over R.
P endorses it over to R.
So in the books of P, R is going to receive this bill.
R is the receiver.
Account data to bills receivable
Bills
account 2000. Being bill is endorsed to R. You have to write in narration endorsing a bill, that is being bill
Endorsed to
is endorsed to R. Okay. Now who will receive this bill?
R.
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 Of R, you can write bills receivable account data to P account.
P account.
Receiving. Bills receivable account data to P account.
P account.
Bill received from P, 2000 rupees. Then
Yes.
Then next, in this, no entry will be passed in the books of Q because we are
Yes.
directly
Endorsing.
this bill to P.
You can even write like it is a transaction between P and Q.
Yes, P and R, not in Q.
Yeah. Yeah. R.
It is not affecting in the book of Q.
Q.
How it will be the transaction because it is not with the bank, no?
Sorry.
How it will be the transaction? It is not with the financial institution, no? We are writing in the books of this PQR creditors. So how it will be called as transaction?
Both the parties are involved. That's why, in simple words, I'm like giving this.
Ah,
And R is involved in this particular,
yes.
not the Q. That's why it is not affecting in the books of Q. The next, the bill is honored. So now R will receive the payment from Q. and Q will make the payment to R only. So it will not affect in the books of P. So no entry will be passed in this P account. Okay. So here, bills payable account data to cash account in the books of Q. He is paying the cash, and R is going to receive cash account data
Cash account data to bills receivable account.
2,000 rupees. Clear with this,
Yes.
everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Now see the question number 4. Copy this. Ariba Fatima,
Yes, ma'am.
you are late in my class.
No, ma'am. I was there in the class. I left because of network issue, ma'am.
Okay.
Finish, ma'am.
Finished. C, draw a bill on D for rupees 2,500 payable after 2 months. D accepts the bill. Okay. C, deposit the bill with bank for collection. Now C will send the bill to the bank for collection. He is not discounting the bill. He is just sending his bill to the bank. Automatically, bank in behalf of C, bank will receive the cash and they will deposit that same amount in
His account, C account.
C account. So your bank is not receiving directly in behalf of C, bank is collecting the payment. Okay. On the due date, the bill is honored past entries in the books of C and D. You can do this problem?
Yes.
Yes, you can say I know that.
Bills receivable to
Now see the
C.
fourth problem.
D. D.
Journal entries in the books of C, journal entries in the books of D. Now who is going to draw the bill?
C.
So bills receivable account data to
D
D
account.
account.
So C.
C account data to bills payable account.
Here C account data to bills payable
Bills
account.
payable account.
C. Next entry, C is going to send that bill to the bank.
For bank.
Collection.
Bill sent for collection account data to bills receivable
Receivable
account.
account.
Then next,
No entry.
in the books of
directly
No
bank.
entry in the books of drawing.
Drawing.
because it is related to the bank and the drawer.
Yes.
In the book
When
of
bill is honored, record in the book of D, bills payable account data to cash account.
and in the books of C, bank account data.
To bill sent
For collection.
collection.
We are writing here bank because bank is directly collecting the amount of bill from
C.
Clear?
Yes.
Ma'am, this in the books of C, the third entry.
Bank account data to bill sent for collection account.
अच्छा भेजे तो फिर रिसीव करे सो भी लिखना.
जी हाँ. क्योंकि वो अल्टीमेटली कैश सी रिसीव कर रहे हैं ना, इसीलिए.
Okay.
Clear with this problem, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Kalimandan Malakpet branch.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Not getting any response from Malakpet. Clear? Now see the fifth question.
मैम अब शीट मत बताइए आप, हम लोग बोलते हैं ये वाला.
First, copy this question first. I'll give the homework. Don't worry. Today's first question. I want to cover all the transactions what we have studied in accounting treatment. So serial wise it is going on. First bill is honored, then bill is discounted with the bank, then endorsed.
Ma'am, questions are not visible.
Collection to the
Visible.
It's visible.
here. Ram accepts the bill. Here noting charges is there. So somewhat different.
When bill is honored, no. No, when the bill is given to the endorsee, then after that honored, that honored transaction will be in the P account, not in the in the
P account.
payee account, not in the drawer account.
Yes. Because he already given that bill to the endorsee person, to the third party.
Noting charges will be recorded in the books of Shreyam, right?
First you copied question, I'll explain it.
Finish, ma'am.
Everyone finished?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Done, ma'am.
Just a second, girls.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Excuse me, Mariam.
Yes.
Can you please send me the notes from starting? Accounts notes.
Even I too have not written yet.
Okay.
Lagging behind. After it, I'm having this.
Just I need intro.
I can send you the screenshots.
Okay. Thank you.
Who is this, by the way?
Amreen.
Amreen. Okay. ठीक है.
Jazakallah.
Amreen.
Now see the fifth question, girls. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The bill drawn by Sham for rupees 4,000 payable after 3 months. On the due date, the bill is dishonored. Dishonored means
Fail to pay.
okay. So whenever this disorder happens, noting charges will be applied. Noting charges amount to rupees 20. Past journal entries in the books of Ram and Sham. Here is the solution. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
Drawing the bill.
Bills receivable to Ram account. Okay, Sham account.
Ram accepts the bill. So who is the drawer here?
Drawer is Sham.
Ram.
Ram is a drawer.
Sham is a drawer.
Roy.
Ram.
Ram.
So in the books of Sham,
Ram.
in the books of Ram, Roy. So bills receivable account data to Ram account because he is drawing the bill. And this bill is accepting by Ram.
Ram.
Receivable account data 4,000 rupees to Ram account. And who is going to accept this bill?
Sham.
Ram account data to bills payable account. Done.
Yes.
At the time of payment, the bill is dishonored and noting charges is applied. So Ram is going to pay the bill amount and as well as the noting charges amount. So Ram account in the books of Sham, that is a drawer account. Ram account data to bills receivable account to cash account. Bills receivable bill amount is 4,000. Cash is here describing
Noting charges.
rupees 20. The total amount has to pay by Ram, that is 4,020.
20 rupees.
Clear?
Yes.
So Roy, he is going to pay bills payable 4,000. Cash account, that is noting charges 20. To whom he has to pay? To
Sham.
4,020 rupees. Finished with this. Only two entries in both the book. Bill drawn, accepted. अब देखो आप हर एक प्रॉब्लम में एक कॉमन एंट्री है.
Bill drawn accepted.
Drawn
Accepted.
हर एक प्रॉब्लम में बिल ड्रॉन करे सो बिल एक्सेप्ट करे सो एंट्री आती है. उसके बाद सिर्फ और उसके बाद जो भी
Different
आपको
cases.
डिफरेंट केसेस में या तो बिल सेंड टू बैंक, बिल डिस्काउंटेड विद बैंक, बिल इज ऑनर्ड,
Dishonored.
इज ऑनर्ड.
Sent for collection.
एंड जहाँ प्रॉब्लम करे बिल ऑनर्ड, बिल डिस्काउंटेड विद बैंक, बिल सेंड फॉर कलेक्शन, बिल डिसऑनर्ड.
Dishonored.
और इन दो उसी पर्सन को जब आप दे रहे. You have completed 5 cases with this 5 problems. Clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Help in this? Yes, no.
What, ma'am?
Is there any doubt in these 5 problems?
No, ma'am.
No.
You have copied the question, now copied the solutions.
Done. Copied.
Ma'am, can you show the journal entries of in the books of R? Not visible.
Yes, I'll share. It is visible now.
Yes.
Here in the books of R.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. I think you all have taken the screenshot for this problem, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
The 5th problem.
आज के लिए काफी है.
आज के लिए काफी है. Till 50,
Fourth problem, can you show it properly, ma'am?
it is on your screen.
No, it was
Yes.
moved.
It's there, ma.
It's there.
4th and 5th.
That time, ma'am, not now.
Sorry.
I was saying at that time, not now.
एक एंट्री तो परफेक्ट याद हो गई. बिल ड्रॉन और एक्सेप्ट. ये बाकी के तरह. अच्छा.
पढ़ने के सब भी आ जाते हैं. एक तो प्रॉब्लम्स.
होते होते आता.
Malakpet branch. Is it clear to you?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shalibanda girls, Raise your hand. Marwa, raise your hand. Sanufa Khatun. Maha Sultana is from Shalibanda.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Raise your hand. ब्रांच बोलने के बाद भी आप लोग हैंड रेस नहीं करते.
Marwa is not present.
Lower your hand, girls. Malakpet branch, raise your hands. Marwa from Shalibanda or Malakpet? You can lower your hand, girls. Yes, Sadia. We'll end the class now. You have copied till 5? 5 problems.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Complete your notes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Classes.
Okay.
Allah Hafiz, ma'am.